Welcome to the exam preparation series on educational leadership and management. This presentation covers a 32-slide comprehensive evaluation and strategy question deck based on the core curriculum parameters. Let's begin. Question 1. Under the National Education Policy, what is the official pedagogical and curricular structural framework designed to replace the legacy 10+2 system? The correct option is B, 5+3+3+4 structure. The National Education Policy maps out a new structural plan consisting of 5 years of the foundational stage, 3 years of the preparatory stage, 3 years of the middle stage, and 4 years of the secondary stage. This framework replaces the old system to better align with early childhood development and modern pedagogical needs. Question 2. Which primary program acts as an overarching, integrated scheme subsuming the 3 erstwhile centrally sponsored schemes of SSA, RMSA, and teacher education? The correct option is C, Samagra Shiksha Abhiyan. Samagra Shiksha is an integrated mandate spanning from preschool to senior secondary school levels. It aims to harmonize administrative efficiency across Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan, Rashtriya Madhyamik Shiksha Abhiyan, and national teacher education parameters. Question 3. Which apex national institution is explicitly tasked with professional capacity building, research, and planning in educational administration and management? The correct option is C, NEPA. The National Institute of Educational Planning and Administration is the premier national body dedicated to capacity building and strategic administrative planning. It serves an essential systemic operational advisory role for both central and state education ministries. Question 4. In which list of the 7th schedule of the Indian Constitution is school education placed to enable collaborative administrative power between national and state administrations? The correct option is C, concurrent list, list 3. Education was moved from the state list to the concurrent list via the 42nd Constitutional Amendment Act of 1976. This joint responsibility guarantees that school education acts follow a national standard blueprint while adapting locally at state levels. Question 5. Which of the following functions is the principal, legally designated responsibility of the State Council of Educational Research and Training? The correct option is B, acting as state academic authority for curriculum. Under the state framework, the SCERT acts as the apex academic authority responsible for formulating state curricula, coordinating textbook creation, and standardizing in-service pedagogical professional development programs for teachers. Question 6. Who is the primary administrative head and executive controller of school education programs and institutional planning at the district level? The correct option is B, District Education Officer, DEO. The District Education Officer handles daily administrative operations, budgetary implementation, and oversight of inspection teams. They ensure the strict enforcement of state regulations across all educational institutions within the district. Question 7. Which of the following describes the key primary operational mandate assigned to district institutes of education and training? The correct option is C, providing localized teacher education support. Diets are established specifically to localize teacher training and planning. They offer hands-on academic support, conduct continuous professional education for primary and elementary educators, and execute localized action research to uplift performance metrics. Question 8. At the subdistrict level, which operational unit acts as the primary immediate resource link providing on-site academic advisory to 10 to 15 schools? The correct option is B, Cluster Resource Center, CRC. Cluster Resource Centers act as highly localized units. Unlike the larger administrative block resource centers, CRCs maintain direct, regular touchpoints with physical schools, facilitating peer review learning models and lesson plan support. Question 9. Which of the following local bodies primarily oversees village education programs, manages enrollment, and maintains direct links with panchayat bodies? The correct option is B, Village Education Committee, VEC. The Village Education Committee works to drive decentralized community ownership. It actively engages local parents, community leaders, and panchayat members to ensure student enrollment, institutional safety, and infrastructure development monitoring. Question 10. What is the primary difference between a school's vision and mission statements in institutional development planning? The correct option is B. Vision is future aspiration, mission is current purpose and practice. A school's vision outlines its long-term future targets and ideals, defining where the institution wants to go. Conversely, its mission statement details current strategic operations, core values, and immediate work guidelines. Question 11. Under the provisions of the Right to Education Act 2009, which body is legally mandated to formulate the school development plan? The correct option is B. School Management Committee, SMC. The Right to Education Act mandates that the School Management Committee, which is comprised of teachers, parents, and local elected officials, drafts the annual and 3-year school development plans to support micro-level academic planning. Question 12. Which analysis tool is most commonly utilized in strategic institutional planning to identify internal limitations and external environmental opportunities? The correct option is B. SWOT analysis framework. A SWOT analysis, standing for strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats, is vital in school planning. Strengths and weaknesses help assess internal factors like teacher competency, while opportunities and threats focus on external environmental factors. Question 13. Which national statutory body coordinates administrative standard setting and regulatory functions specifically for teacher education systems across India? The correct option is B. National Council for Teacher Education, NCTE. The NCTE is the designated statutory body responsible for regulating teacher education across the country. It establishes training benchmarks, monitors teacher preparation programs, and sets legal qualifications for school educators. Question 14. In Luther Gulick's classical administrative formulation, POSDCORB, which function is designated by the dual character abbreviation, CO? The correct option is B. Coordinating. The acronym POSDCORB stands for Planning, Organizing, Staffing, Directing, Coordinating, Reporting, and Budgeting. In institutional leadership, coordinating actions across different departments ensures smooth, efficient, and structured daily operations. Question 15. What is the primary conceptual objective of the newly launched central scheme known as PM Shri? The correct option is B. Developing exemplar schools showcasing NEP features. PM Shri, or PM Schools for Rising India, focuses on upgrading over 14,500 schools. These exemplar schools demonstrate the practical implementation of NEP 2020, serving as model hubs for neighboring institutions. This concludes our 32-slide evaluation suite. This deck challenged your understanding across national programs, macro governance structures, and micro-planning frameworks. Use this blueprint as a final reference map for your educational administration exams. Good luck with your studies.